Hey, what's up, Titan Nation? This is Mr. Jepson, and we're going to do a quick building tour for new students. On day one, if you're not sure where to go, just find a list on the wall that lists all the teachers' names and head to your first period class. Okay, so we are coming in the door. Welcome to Martha Lane Collins High School. That was my finger. And here we go in through the main front doors. If you are on the car rider side, come on in. Big C on the wall. We're in the right place. Notice how we're staying on the right side, and we come up to this T, and oh no, which way do I go? I can come here to the left down a pretty long hallway, or maybe I could go down to the right, down an even longer hallway. Let's find out from some friends what's where and how to get there.
This is the front hall. The back hall is behind the engineering classroom. The engineering classroom is in the middle, and behind the engineering classroom is all the social studies classroom.
And if you need to go back there, go around. Do not cut through the engineering rooms.
Please do not walk through the engineering rooms.
My room is not a hallway.
So you could turn here to get to the back hallway. We'll check that out in just a minute. Let's head on down towards room 202.
This is room 210. If you ever get called for any testing, this is where you're gonna come. And if you don't show up, the crazy testing lady's gonna find you.
Yes, she is.
This hall on the left is for the fine arts wing. We'll skip that for now.
In this hallway, we have our Spanish classes, and then right up there is the media arts classroom.
Working our way to the end of the hall, we find a stairwell upstairs. We're going to skip that for now, and we're going to head on over here to the back hallway. Moving back, we can see another opportunity to go upstairs, and then
Social studies classes are here, and English classes are all the way down there.
so we're going down the social studies hall there on the left. Engineering, you can see, is on the right. We get here to the middle, and you'll see to the left there is doors to the back bus lot. Then to the right is another hall that goes up to the front hallway. You can see the library there is that light coming in. Moving down this way, culinary is on the right, and then fashion lab, and these are all English classes on the left in between the sets of lockers. We get to the end of the English hall, we can turn right, and we'll see another chance to go either upstairs or up to the front hallway. Let's go back to engineering for a minute. Let's see what the rest of that front hallway looked like. Remember, we went down there to the left already. So let's turn around and let's try going down to the right. Moving along here, we pass the other engineering class. You can see the big double staircase as we pass the library, pass the front side of culinary. We come here, and if we turn to the right, we'll find...
Okay, if you have Miss Taylor or Miss Miller, your rooms will be in the 300s, and this is normally like business or marketing.
Once you pass the business and marketing classes, you'll head to this open area here, and on the left we've got the large gym. Swing around here, and it'll walk us straight to the cafeteria. We are going to see real quick, but let's not stay in the cafeteria. Let's go back and get the rest of the hallway. So here we go. This is where we turned. Let's turn back. Pretend we didn't take a right turn there. Let's head on straight. Leads us down towards the end of the first floor in the ag wing.
If you have class in the ag room, it's just right around the corner.
We actually have to go down this extra short little hallway. Thanks for holding the door, Logan. And then down towards the end, these are rooms all the way leading up to room 264. And then some stairs where we could go up again, but let's not do that now. We're going to take a minute and go back up front, and let's go in through these doors straight ahead of us and see what's there.
Hey guys, so this is the Performing Arts Center, also known as the PAC, and this is where a lot of larger assemblies or performances are going to be held.
And some classes will be in here if their teacher's doing at-home virtual learning.
Also here on the first floor, to the right, I have the guidance office, and to the left, towards the front exit doors, I have the front office. Let's head on over and see guidance for just a minute. So the wonderful Miss Purdom is there. Hi, Miss Purdom. She's the guidance office secretary. And then back down this hallway.
Down this hallway are the guidance offices and the youth service center.
The first door on the left is Mr. Rayleigh's office. Then the next door is Miss Settles. And then the next one is, wait for it, Mrs. Midkiff. Store on the right, we have the Family Resources and Youth Service Center.
If you get called down to the presentation room, it's right here next to the guidance office.
The presentation room is going to be your go-to spot if you're not sure where to go on day one. Let's head back on and see the front office. Here's the main office. You find assistant principals, attendance clerk Miss Wilson, front desk secretary Miss Sanchez.
If you come in late or have to leave early, come sign out or sign in with Miss Wilson.
Now let's see the rest of the front office. We can come on down this hallway. And on the left here is Mr. Good, assistant principal. Then the very next door, hey Mr. Ricky, is assistant principal Miss Starrett. Then if you go all the way down to the corner, that's me, Mr. Jepson. Let's go ahead and see this part of the building.
The 100s are typically our art and music classes, and you can find this really easily because there's art all over the walls.
This is the 100s hallway. If you have a class that starts with 100, this is where you're going to be.
That's the whole first floor, so we're going to go ahead and run on upstairs. Whew, see me hustling.
And this is the instructional coach's office with Miss Canterbury and Miss Jackson.
If your last name is H through N, you may get called to Miss Brindley's office, and this is upstairs.
So I couldn't find Miss Brindley when I was recording, so I took this earlier footage and tried to make it a little TikTok-y for you. Ha!
On the back side of the halls are math, and on the front side is science.
So we can go down here to the left, and again, math classes are mostly on the right. There's science mostly on the left. We're going to pass EL there as well. Let's swing left. Oh, Miss Bartlett's got one social studies class upstairs. I'm sorry, Miss White. She got married. And then here's some more science as we go down to the end of the hall.
This is the beginning of the 500s hallway, and here you're going to find a lot of your science classes.
Then we get to this end. Room 502 is on our right, and those stairs there led us towards the Spanish classes downstairs. Let's swing around and look what happens when we go the other way. Math is on our left and science on our right.
Science classes are on this side of the hall on the second floor.
Bree, I literally just said that. Were you listening? And oh my gosh, no cartwheels. That's not safe.
Hello, I'm Miss Shaw, and this is where you can find honors algebra 1 and algebra 1. And in this room as well, this is Mr. Heidel. I also teach seniors. If you have money skills, that's me.
We can swing around this kind of one more turn, and this is the very end. Room 564 will be up here on our left, and you guys have now seen all of our 215,000 square feet, sort of. Guys, so this is for those of you that like maps. Let's take a look at the building schematic. As you can see, here's the front courtyards where car riders come in. Over here you see the gym. So there's a little reference point for you. When you first come in, there's the offices here. And if you happen to have an art class, so the rooms of the 100s, those are right here. There's the auditorium or the Performing Arts Center right there. Now, if you have a classroom that's in the 200s, it's most of the first floor. It starts way down here on the left. It comes from Miss Foley's room, 202. And there's a back hall on the first floor. 218 is Miss Ham, Social Studies and English here. All the way down through English, Miss Ryan's room. Also, these rooms, engineering, culinary, early childhood education. These are all 200s, all the way down here to room 264. Very, very small number of our classes are the 300s. They are here. And then you also have on this hall gym and the cafeteria. Upstairs is pretty easy. These are the main stairs that come up by the library. And then you'll come, there's some offices here on this side, some classrooms here. And then if you turn left, you got room 530 all the way down and around to 502. Or if you turn right, you got 532 all the way down and around to 564. For the most part, these are math classes and these are science classes, but some others are sprinkled in there. You made it this far? Wow. All right, I'm impressed. There are helpful people all over the school. If you're not sure what to do, just find an adult and they can point you in the right direction. Actually, a lot of other students are probably happy to point you in the right direction too. We've got some fantastic Collins High School students. No matter what side of the building you come in on, you'll see staff listings that list out all the teachers' names and their room numbers. You have first period, first thing in the morning. We go 1st through 6th whenever we're on regular school. So you just need to find your way to your first period class and they'll give you your schedule with all your room numbers and where to go. There's arrows all over the place. And again, lots of helpful people to help you get where you need to go. Can't wait to see you guys. Let's go Titans.